Woke up this morning, same ache in my chest. Put one foot forward, trying my best. They say that every single step I take is a piece of the progress, for goodness sake. But the mileage is endless, the horizon's gray. Feels like I'm walking the same damn way, through the fields of memory, past the ghost of you, wondering how I'm supposed to see this through. It's the long road to healing, full of potholes and pain, washing the dust off in a sudden rain. Every mile marker is a tear I've cried, with no easy answer and nowhere to hide. From the hurt that lingers, from the love that died, it's a long, long road stretching out ahead, trying to rebuild the life that we had. I threw out the pictures a month ago today, thought that would help push the pain away. But the frames are empty, the space is bare, a silent reminder that you're no longer there. I talk to a therapist, I call up my friends. They tell me this sadness eventually ends, but eventually feels like an eternity, and ends feels like a distant fantasy. It's the long road to healing, full of potholes and pain, washing the dust off in a sudden rain. Every mile marker is a tear I've cried, with no easy answer and nowhere to hide. From the hurt that lingers, from the love that died, yeah, it's a long, long road stretching out ahead, trying to rebuild the life that we had. Sometimes I stumble, sometimes I fall down, sometimes I just stop and stare at the ground, and I let myself break for a moment or two, 'cause this journey's lonely without you. But the sun still rises, I still draw a breath. It's a slow transition, a kind of death and rebirth. It's the long road to healing, full of potholes and pain, washing the dust off in a sudden rain. Every mile marker is a tear I've cried, with no easy answer and nowhere to hide. From the hurt that lingers, from the love that died, it's a long, long road stretching out ahead, trying to rebuild the life that we had. The long road, no map, no guide, Just the quiet strength I hold inside. One step then another, I'll get there soon. Underneath this lonely moon, the long road to healing, our responses may include mistakes. Learn more. Sunrise breaks like a broken glass. Another morning I gotta make last. Coffee's brewing, single cup. Can't pretend that I'm getting back up. Silence stretches, fills every crack. There's no turning the hands of the clock back. The world outside is buzzing and alive, but in here I'm barely built to survive. 'Cause the phone is quiet, the doorbell's still, just my own heartbeat climbing up the hill. The echoes faded of all that we knew, the happy ever after that never came true. The air is empty, a hollow space. There isn't a single familiar trace of a voice that loves me, a voice that cares. Nobody's calling my name up the stairs. Grocery store, I walk the lonely aisles. Fake a little energy, fake a few smiles. See old friends laughing, holding hands so tight. They ask how I am, I say I'm alright. But when the evening comes and the sun goes down, I'm the saddest person in this whole town. No hey, how was your day when I opened the door? Just the shadow of a life that isn't anymore. 'Cause the phone is quiet, the doorbell's still, just my own heartbeat climbing up the hill. The echoes faded of all that we knew, the happy ever after that never came true. The air is empty, a hollow space. There isn't a single familiar trace of a voice that loves me, a voice that cares. Nobody's calling my name up the stairs. Sometimes I whisper just to break the spell, a lonely sound in this self-created hell. I know I push people, I know I retreat, but the thought of moving on still feels like defeat. I'm stuck right here where the last call came, right before the silence became so tame. 'Cause the phone is quiet, the doorbell's still, just my own heartbeat climbing up the hill. The echoes faded of all that we knew, the happy ever after that never came true. The air is empty, a hollow space. There isn't a single familiar empty house, the quiet of the town. Nobody's calling my name. We're a match struck in a stormy sky, a sudden fire with no reason why. The kind of heat you can't anticipate, too bright to cherish, too fast to hate. We lit up the darkness, felt so alive. I thought we had a love that would survive, but embers always cool, the flame retires, and nothing left now but these cold dead fires. It was a love that burned and disappeared, so fiercely hot but gone, just as we feared. A flash of light across an endless night. Now I'm just searching for a steady light, from sudden sparks to ashes in the air. A brilliant, beautiful, tragic affair. It came like a wildfire, untamed and free, and took every single part of you and me. The smoke still lingers in my lonely room, a scent of passion turning into doom. I try to breathe deep, try to clear my head, but I keep hearing everything you said. The promises made in that burning glow, the very first lies I didn't want to know. We fueled the fire with everything we had, the best of times and the worst, most sad. It was a love that burned and disappeared, so fiercely hot but gone, just as we feared. A flash of light across an endless night. Now I'm just searching for a steady light, from sudden sparks to ashes in the air. A brilliant, beautiful, tragic affair. It came like a wildfire, untamed and free, and took every single part of you and me. They warned us we were moving way too fast, that something this intense could never last. But we were blinded by the golden heat, a perfect story doomed to face defeat. Now I stand alone in the charred remains, washing away the ash in the pouring rain. It was a love that burned and disappeared, so fiercely hot but gone, just as we feared. A flash of light across an endless night. Now I'm just searching for a steady light, from sudden sparks to ashes in the air. A brilliant, beautiful, tragic affair. It came like a wildfire, untamed and free, and took every single part of you and me. Burned and disappeared, just like that. Left me stranded where our future sat. Nothing left but the memory of the light, gone in the night, disappeared. Packed up the pictures, sealed the box with tape. Tried to erase you, planned my great escape. But every street sign has your name attached. 1,000 memories, perfectly matched. I cleaned the closet, made the space my own. Learned how to sleep here in this bed alone. They say that time heals, that the ache will fade, but nobody mentioned the price that's paid. 'Cause moving on tastes bitter on my tongue, a lonely anthem to a song half sung. It's an empty victory, a hollow sound of picking myself up off the ground. I'm walking forward, yeah, the path is clear, but every single step confirms you're not here. And freedom just feels like a darker kind of blue. 'Cause moving on means moving on from you. Met someone new last night, they made me smile. I almost felt happy for a little while. Then I caught my reflection in the bar lights gleam, and saw how easy it was to break my dream. I guess that's progress, that I can pretend that this is a chapter and not the end. But the ghost of your laughter still fills the room, pulling me back into the beautiful gloom. 'Cause moving on tastes bitter on my tongue, a lonely anthem to a song half sung. It's an empty victory, a hollow sound of picking myself up off the ground. I'm walking forward, yeah, the path is clear, but every single step confirms you're not here. And freedom just feels like a darker kind of blue. 'Cause moving on means moving on from you. They say you have to let go of the past, but how do you let go of something built to last? It's not just forgetting, it's a constant fight between what was easy and what feels right. I'm doing fine, I tell them when they ask. It's just that moving on is a hell of a task. 'Cause moving on tastes bitter on my tongue, a lonely anthem to a song half sung. It's an empty victory, a hollow sound of picking myself up off the ground. I'm walking forward, yeah, the path is clear, but every single step confirms you're not here. And freedom just feels like a darker kind of blue. 'Cause moving on means moving on from you. Moving on, it leaves a permanent scar. It's just me now, wherever you are. It tastes so bitter, it tastes so wrong, but the world keeps spinning. I have to be strong. Our responses may include mistakes. Learn more. Street lights bleed through my window pane, a silent film of an endless rain. This empty room is a ghost of you, haunted by the things we used to do. I trace the lines on our unmade bed, every single word we left unsaid. The clock ticks loud, it marks the time when your hand in mine felt less like a crime. And the faded whispers on a cold night, all that's left of a dying light, just echoes now in the frozen air. A broken promise, a silent prayer. My heart's a wreck on a lonely shore, washing up the love we can't restore. Just whispers now, fading out of sight on this cold, cold night. Your old sweater's hanging on the chair, still smells like winter in your hair. I should just toss, let it go, but it's the only warmth that I still know. I close my eyes and I see your face, then wake up crying in this empty space. A bittersweet memory, a cruel, cruel lie of tearing the last of us apart. And the faded whispers on a cold night, all that's left of our dying light, just echoes now in the frozen air. A broken promise, a silent prayer. My heart's a wreck on a lonely shore, washing up the love we can't restore. Just whispers now, fading out of sight on this cold, cold night. Maybe someday the dawn will break and heal the pieces of this mistake, but tonight the darkness feels too deep, and the promises we couldn't keep are all I have to hold on to, the only truth I've ever knew. And the faded whispers on a cold night are all that's left of our dying light, just echoes now in the frozen air. A broken promise, a silent prayer. My heart's a wreck on a lonely shore, washing up the love we can't restore. Just whispers now, fading out of sight on this cold, cold night. Faded whispers drifting by, underneath a starless sky. A cold, cold night. Goodbye. And so lights blurred outside my window pane, Inside my room is just the same old frame, but everything feels different, empty and strange. Since we hit the break, since we rearranged my world in monochrome, grayscale on the wall. I keep waiting for that late night call, but my phone just sits there silent as the snow, a bright black mirror of where you used to go. The group chats are popping, the feed is alive, everyone's moving on, trying to thrive, but I'm stuck right here in this digital ice, paying the memory a terrible price. I'll swipe through the gallery, picture after picture, searching for a reason, needing a scripture to explain how we shattered, how it went so wrong. You're just a screensaver smile on my device, a perfect frozen moment, cold as ice. I tap the power button, hoping you'll appear to tell me that you're coming home, that you're still here. But the display goes dark, the light fades away, just static and silence at the end of the day. A two-dimensional heaven I can't touch, can't feel. Or is this pain even real? You change your profile, the filter's too bright, erased our history from morning till night. No more us tags, no more shared location, just an algorithm of pure separation. I can't unfollow you, I can't let you go. My heart's a buffering circle, moving slow, caught in the loop of our last video chat, wishing I could go back to where we were at. The notification sound makes my heart just jump, a hope then a crash, a silent slump. It's never your name lighting up the screen, just ads and updates of where I've never been. I zoom in on your photo, you look so okay, while I'm falling apart more and more every day. You're just a screensaver smile on my device, a perfect frozen moment, cold as ice. I tap the power button, hoping you'll appear to tell me that you're coming home, that you're still here. But the display goes dark, the light fades away, just static and silence at the end of the day. A two-dimensional heaven I can't touch, can't feel. Oh, is this pain even real? Maybe I should delete it, maybe I should swipe, erase the memory, stop the crying hype. But this digital ghost is all that I have left of the future we planned. Now I'm so bereft, it's a digital prison, this glowing glass, watching our beautiful memories pass. The smile, it never changes. The eyes, they never move. It's perfect because it's not real anymore. Perfect frozen moment, cold as ice. I tap the power button, hoping you'll appear to tell me that you're coming home, that you're still here. But the display goes dark, the light fades away, just static and silence at the end of the day. A two-dimensional heaven I can't touch, can't feel. Oh, is this pain even real? Screensaver smile, fake but beautiful, just a screensaver smile, so cold, so cold.
Their responses may include mistakes. Learn more.
The clouds are heavy, they match my mind, leaving all the sunshine far behind. Every drop against my window pane is a tear I can't stop, calling out your name. I've forgotten what the blue sky looks like, lost in this storm since the moment you took hike and left me standing here in the cold and the wet. With every single memory I can't forget, I keep waiting for the rain to stop falling, for the light to return, for hope to come calling. When the sky clears up, will my heart feel the same, or will the ache still be there? A quiet, stubborn flame. When the rain stops falling and the world is dry, will I finally know how to say goodbye? Will I find the strength to face the brand new day, or wish the clouds had chosen to stay? My boots are muddy, my coat is soaked through, a reflection of the mess you put me through. I can't find shelter, I can't find my way, just walking in circles, day after day. The thunder rolls deep, a reminder of the fights, of the screaming matches and the sleepless nights. But even the storm had a purpose, a sound. Now all I want is solid ground. I keep waiting for the rain to stop falling, for the light to return, for hope to come calling. When the sky clears up, will my heart feel the same, or will the ache still be there? A quiet, stubborn flame. When the rain stops falling and the world is dry, will I finally know how to say goodbye? Will I find the strength to face the brand new day, or wish the clouds had chosen to stay? 'Cause maybe the rain is my only excuse to feel this broken, to feel so loose to everything that makes a life complete. Maybe the sadness is my heart's own beat. If the sun comes out, I have to be strong and face the world where you don't belong. I keep waiting for the rain to stop falling, for the light to return, for hope to come calling. When the sky clears up, will my heart feel the same, or will the ache still be there? A quiet, stubborn flame. When the rain stops falling and the world is dry, will I finally know how to say goodbye? Will I find the strength to face the brand new day, or wish the clouds had chosen to stay? When the rain stops falling, what happens then? Do I start living? Do I begin again? I'm scared of the sun, scared of the light. After this long, long night, when the rain stops falling. The curtains are drawn, been dark in here all week. The world outside is vibing, but I'm too weak to speak. to the part of me that used to love the light. I saw the silver lining in the longest night. I always borrowed warmth from your golden hue. My whole world revolved around just me and you. Now the source is gone, the battery is dead. Just silent echoes running through my head. They say I need to find my own sunshine, draw the blinds open, cross the finish line, find a little joy in the everyday pain, learn how to dance again in this pouring rain. It's easy to say, it's hard to truly see how to find the light inside of broken me. But maybe, just maybe, I can learn to glow. A little candle flame, burning soft and slow. Took a walk this morning, the air was sharp and cold. Saw the yellow leaves turning rich and old. I felt a little something, a flicker in my chest, a tiny realization that I deserve the best. Not just the shadows, not just the deep despair. I stopped for a moment, breathed the chilly air. It wasn't happiness, not a brand new start, but a recognition of my own breaking heart. They say I need to find my own sunshine, draw the blinds open, cross the finish line, find a little joy in the everyday pain, learn how to dance again in this pouring rain. It's easy to say, it's hard to truly see how to find the light inside of broken me. But maybe, just maybe, I can learn to glow. A little candle flame, burning soft and slow. But maybe is the hardest word to trust, turning all my hope from rust to must. It means an effort, a choice I have to make, to start living for my own damn sake. It's not a promise, it's not a perfect cure, but the possibility makes it more pure. They say I need to find my own sunshine, draw the blinds open, cross the finish line, find a little joy in the everyday pain, learn how to dance again in this pouring rain. It's easy to say, it's hard to truly see how to find the light inside of broken me. Maybe, just maybe, I can learn to glow. A little candle flame, burning soft and slow. My own sunshine, it's a long way to go. it so. Maybe, just maybe, yeah, my own sunshine. Maybe. The alarm rings loud, a familiar sound. My eyes open slowly, but I'm still spellbound. I reach for your side, where you used to be. Then the reality is crashing over me. It was just another dream, so vivid and clear. You were laughing and holding me so near. We were perfect, frozen in a gentle light, before you faded back into the dark night. Oh, this life without you is a nightmare, I know. But the dreams where you love me won't let me go. I'm stuck in between the fantasy and the pain, wishing for sleep so I can see you again. It's a beautiful vision, a cruel, cruel art, a dream I can't wake up from, tearing me apart every night. I fall asleep just to lose you twice. In this cold reality has paid the price. The morning is harsh, the sunlight too bright. It exposes the truth of my lonely plight. I walk through my day like a ghost in the fog, every moment just blurring on the silent log. But when the world dims and the stars appear, I pray to the darkness that you might come near. I chase the feeling of your hand in my hand, in a place where our love still makes a stand. Oh, this life without you is a nightmare, I know. But the dreams where you love me won't let me go. I'm stuck in between the fantasy and the pain, wishing for sleep so I can see you again. It's a beautiful vision, a cruel, cruel art, a dream I can't wake up from, tearing me apart every night. I fall asleep just to lose you twice. In this cold reality has paid the price. Maybe I'll stop trying to heal, live in my sleep where the love is still real. Ignore the daylight, the truth and the facts, anything just to avoid the impact of knowing you're gone, that it's all in my head. The sweetest moments we ever had. Oh, this life without you is a nightmare, I know. But the dreams where you love me won't let me go. I'm stuck in between the fantasy and the pain, wishing for sleep so I can see you again. It's a beautiful vision, a cruel, cruel art, a dream I can't wake up from, tearing me apart every night. I fall asleep just to Dust on the Polaroids, stacked up on the shelf. I try to be happy by myself, but every single picture costs me more and more. A currency of sadness I can't ignore. They say the memories are a precious gift, a way to hold on when the currents shift. But tonight they feel heavy, like a chain on my soul. A constant reminder that I lost control. This is the price of memory, the cost of the past, a broken reflection of something built to last. I pay in tears for every single smile we share, for every moment where I thought you cared. The interest is heartbreak, the principle's the pain, a debt I can't settle, driving me insane. If forgetting was an option, if I could just erase, I'd pay the price to wipe the slate and forget your face. The song we danced to plays on the radio. I turn it off fast, can't let the emotion flow. The scent of your coffee still catches in the air, a phantom presence sitting on your chair. It's not the big things, it's the quiet little things, the subtle reminders that the silence brings. They chip away at me piece by piece, asking for payment, demanding no peace. This is the price of memory, the cost of the past, a broken reflection of something built to last. I pay in tears for every single smile we shared, for every moment where I thought you cared. The interest is heartbreak, the principle's the pain, a debt I can't settle, driving me insane. If forgetting was an option, if I could just erase, I'd pay the price to wipe the slate and forget your face. Is it worth it, this history we made, for the eternal heartache that has to be paid? Maybe the value wasn't in the joy we found, but in the lesson learned when we hit the ground. I wouldn't trade the love, I know that it was true, but got the aftermath of losing you. This is the price of memory, the cost of the past, a broken reflection of something built to last. I pay in tears for every single smile we shared, for every moment where I thought you cared. The interest is heartbreak, the principle's the pain, a debt I can't settle, driving me insane. If forgetting was an option, if I could just erase, I'd pay the price to wipe the slate and forget your face. The price of memory, so high, so steep, a promise I can no longer keep. I'll pay it all just to feel nothing at all, just to fall. The price of memory.